Hello and welcome to a video tutorial for an introduction to LaTeX math commands and LaTeX editors for college students. Now if you're taking an upper level college math course, you may have been required to submit your homeworks typed rather than handwritten. Maybe you're doing proofs. Now so far, if you've had to insert equations into your homework documents, so far you've probably used either the Microsoft Word equation editor, or perhaps you've used a commercial plugin for Word called MathType. If this MathType is similar to the equation editor, I've used it before. It's actually pretty nice for your Word documents. Now if you've ever heard the professor mention something called LaTeX before, you may have wondered, what is LaTeX and what does it do? Now I'm sure there's plenty of LaTeX tutorials online, but if you're a YouTube fan like me, I know that video tutorials are easy and convenient, so enjoy. Now LaTeX is similar to a computer programming language in that it takes commands and it outputs something. So let's go ahead and look at an easy example here. All LaTeX commands start with a backslash. So we're going to type backslash sqrt, open braces. I'm going to put AB inside of the braces and then close braces, and let's see what that looks like. Surprise! We got the square root of AB down here in pretty print. Okay, so LaTeX takes backslash sqrt and takes whatever's in the braces and gives us the square root. So just like a computer programming language, the command outputs something. So let's try one more here. Let's try backslash frac, open braces A, and B outside the braces, and let's see what that looks like. So we got the fraction A over B. So this is what LaTeX does. It takes commands and gives you pretty print for your documents. Now, LaTeX has a ton of these types of commands. God forbid you had to go learn every command that LaTeX has just to do your homework, right? So thankfully there's software out there called LaTeX editors. Now a LaTeX editor is a graphical interface or a front end for LaTeX commands. Our professor uses a LaTeX editor called WinEdit, W-I-N-E-D-T, and it's a commercial program for Windows. That's a front end for LaTeX, and I've seen it and it works quite well. You can go check that out. But I know something that's free that's similar to that. And this LaTeX editor is called LyX, L-Y-X. So let's look that up on Google and go to their homepage. And I can tell you right now that this is a very nice program and you're going to need it for this tutorial. So you should go ahead and download it now. And I'm assuming you're using Windows, so go ahead and download the newest version for Windows. Forgive me, my internet's kind of slow here. And go ahead and save it. I've already saved it, so I'm going to cancel. Now I can tell you there's something else that you need that goes along with LyX here. It's called MikTeX. So again, let's go to Google and look up MikTeX, M-I-K-T-E-X. And go to their homepage and go to the download section and download again the newest version of MikTeX. Okay, so go down here and look for the 82 megabyte download of MikTeX and select the second mirror down in the list, Gen 2 here. I found that to be the fastest one, and go ahead and download this too. So we're going to start downloading that, and that could take a little bit, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and MikTeX has finished downloading here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. We're going to install that before we install LyX. And we're presented with the LaTeX installer dialog here, and this should be pretty familiar to you, just like any other Windows installer. We're going to go ahead and click through this. And we're going to go ahead and change this to install missing packages on the fly, yes, and hit next. And go ahead and start the installation. And this might take a little bit, so again, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I told you that would take a little while. So it should say the main task is being executed. Go ahead and hit next here. And you can go ahead and hit close. Like I said, hopefully that went smoothly for you. If not, go ahead and leave a comment in the video if you have any questions, and I'll try and get back to you on it. And the next thing we have to do is start installing the LyX program. So you can either find it in your downloaded folder or click on it in your download list here and begin installing it. And once again, you're presented with a Windows installer dialog. And we're going to go ahead and click through that. And I've already got it installed, so it's asking me if I want to reinstall. And, okay, here it asks you, do you want to use an existing LaTeX system in the following folder? Now, hopefully, it's already pointing to your LaTeX folder. If not, you're going to have to click through and go to your program files and find your LaTeX folder that you downloaded to. And find the bin folder in the LaTeX install folder, as it is here. Okay, so we've got it set to use LaTeX, and go ahead and hit next. Select your language, select English, and it's asking us to select a language for the spell checker, English, and the program installation folder, and we're good. And so once again, this will take a minute, so I'll be right back. And as you can see right now, it's downloading the spell check library. So go ahead and click through for the spell installation. Okay, once again, I told you that can take a while, and I'm back. And the LyX installation process is completed here. And like I said, hopefully that went smoothly for you. Again, if it didn't, either leave a comment or just try running the installer again. This is all you'll have to do, and then LyX will be installed. So go ahead and click finish here, and LyX is installed on your computer. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video and come back in a second video to show you how to use LyX. And so I'll see you then.